Shalom, guys. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. We are going to look at earth and air in this reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are brand new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And my channel is very intense. We look at every single thing that the great Elohim wants to bring and discuss, okay? And we uproot the things that are gross and nasty and fix it and look in the mirror within us, or people should be, or hope they are. If not, you don't have any intention of doing that, please get off my channel. I don't want your energy here. You're not welcomed. Anyway, we're just real straightforward here. I could come across churchy and stuff, but I'm not at all. But I do keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim, who is running the whole universe and the host of heaven. And the scriptures found in the tarot. So if you didn't know that, surprise, it is here. And so it is respected here on my channel. And so anyway, you will be getting scripture here. Otherwise, if you don't want that, then thanks for checking me out. All right, people, let's see what's going on with this energy. Earth and air. Been getting some real big energies coming out. Jehovah ain't messing around, man. You're just calling it out for what it is. Needs to be that way. So let's see what the first earth card is. Jehovah rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Shove it down to the pit where it belongs. Thank you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We just invite your presence of truth to come in here, Jehovah. Show me the first two cards that you want to build on this message with earth and air. So there's air, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth out here. Let's take the in the first air. Okay, so we have conceptions here. That's interesting. So brand new starts. These can be communication cards as well. Getting grounded, actually, in one of the other readings that I did, somebody was told to get grounded. Some people could be dealing with governmental things where the United States is. I don't know how far and wide my videos go, but we do have the United States showing up here, governmental things. Somebody could just be listening in a very physical way. Something's happened where somebody's had to listen to something here. So if we have two pregnancy situations also around some kind of a ordeal, then I guess you do. We got innocency here. Something's very dear to somebody within this energy. Something's really big here. And so there's a new beginning. So let's see what's going on with this. Show me the... Somebody also knows the truth and has not spoken about it. Because the sword is down. Show me the Ace of Swords, Jehovah. Show me the Ace of Swords. Money and a contract that's here with that pentacle. And somebody knows with clarity the truth about it. And there's innocency around something as well with it. There's law here. There's a lot just with those two cards there. Show me the Ace of Swords, please, Jehovah. What do you want to bring out about it? Thank you. Well, there's a lot. There's a lot of information about the truth. Okay, well, there's also been deception around it and something very much emotional. So there's overindulging energies. Okay, something for some of you all was around some type of overindulging energies, maybe even at a tavern. This is a picture of somebody at a tavern. Somebody did something, got pregnant, and I guess they did. For some people, somebody has a wish, though, and it's a very truthful wish as well for some of you all. I will read these energies if you are new in any kind of direction that it could be found, okay, because it'll be true anyway. We also have the moon here. So something about children or the mother, or somebody was laying down hunting something in ambush. If something took place in a very devilish way, in a deception, somebody knows the truth about it. And it's emotional. around home matters, and some type of real overindulging stuff is here. Somebody plotted something, or was at a crossroad where the truth is concerned, or something like that, because somebody does know something with clarity. There's just not been no talking about it because it's very emotional. So we had the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is not a match. This could be a mother, an older mother with a younger child between the ages of 25, 35. Didn't have to be. This could be friends. It could be the law. It could be FBI for all we know. It could be somebody that is real emotional with another person here, just a little younger than them. But there's some type of truth here. If somebody did get pregnant, because these are conceptions, then somebody may have gotten pregnant, or something's here about the mother, or a child energy is here with the moon, because that's what the moon would go back to. Somebody's trying to use their intuition. The law is here. That is a law card, but the Queen of Cups can represent that, or these people have the law around them because of something that was plotted in deception, and we've got government on something here, okay? So this is what's around that sword, and it's sharp, and somebody's contemplating something. Which way do I go, or how do I escape, or they tried to, and something's very emotional around it. There's a lot of cups because the moon pulls on the tide. Cups here, cups here, cups here. It's huge. Well, there's been third parties for some people. There's air energy itself. Somebody's been bent about something here, maybe about a pregnancy, and that stuff just brings destruction, people. It's all it does is just bring destruction. So the Knight of Pentacles wants to jump out here on this pentacle. This is about loyalty situations. We do have something dear to somebody. If somebody went on some type of a trip, this is laying down, hunting, and chasing things, or being in ambush of something. So if you're in the military, you're in the military. But if you are dealing with hunting trips and things like that, then we've got a deer. If you were deer hunting, then you were. If you were out in the woods, we've got a bear here as well. Now we know that the bear can go back to business. We got pentacles here. Okay, so somebody's business is here for some people in loyalty situations. And if this is a boss and these are employees and this is a female boss, given that it's a queen, then something out here with something emotional or deceptive, but somebody knows the truth about something is here with this energy. This is something that's finally arriving, that's been going on for a long time, around some type of a contract or a pregnancy or something with jealousy, or a parent is here, or that business, like I said. This is overbearing stuff. Now, if we're dealing with, we've got Russia and United States showing out here in this reading. So we do have governmental things, or you could be from Russia, or you could be thinking, you could be from the United States thinking about going to Russia. I'm not sure. I don't know what your deal is, but something's very dear here to somebody. We got the prophet that could be found here with the bear. The bear's still a canine, so it does go back to Jezebel overpowering. Kind of, there's manipulative stuff over here. Then there is somebody was manipulative somewhere, because there's a lie around something. The truth has to come out. Something's very much emotional. Show me another one on this earth side. There is somebody that, for some of you all, somebody is just jealous around a loyalty situation, and some people are, some people I guess weren't. Somebody secretly exchanged some type of communication here as well to somebody who's dear, because they had to be secretive about it, because there was somebody jealous there as well. If it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to freaking love. If it's not, then rest assured some type of judgment will be there. Show me another one on this earth side. Thank you. The King of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords is here. We have people coming out in here. Well, we got government stuff here. So we do have some type of a match. So if somebody did step out, or this is all law with governments, then it's here. This high in volume intelligence here when the King of Cups comes out. And he's very intelligent. But boy, if that thing's manipulative, people, that's dangerous. And that's a kook and a half, and they're intelligent, and they know how to use their emotion to get what they want, and they're in something backstabbing could be here. We do have the other man or somebody spiritual coming up here. This also can represent a business owner as well. So we got business people out here. We got a lot of water, but something's backstabbing, or somebody's hands are tied, or somebody did die around this energy with air and earth. And this energy for a long time has been a battle between it. So somebody got backstabbed, somebody plotted it. Third parties again wants to show itself. Well, something's out here. It's been heartbreaking because we got children showing up. Let me pick some words, see what we need to know about this information. Somebody with long hair is involved. That could be anybody. A lot of people have long hair, but that could be male or female. Drugs were involved in something as well. Somebody wanted to hold somebody really bad in a good way. And so for some people, there was just jealousy situations. Okay? And it was truthful. And somebody also communicated just behind the back because the way they had to do something secretly, because their hands were tied, they had to be really creative with it, use their intuitions also coming through my spirit for somebody. And because there's some third party out here that's bent. They're just freaking bent, man. Because something's over here. And I guess somebody's bent about it, couldn't get over something for some of you all, whatever that is. But you got somebody on drugs, and you got somebody also very honest and in a good way is being honest in their communication. They want to hold somebody's hand. Okay, so if you got family that's bent because you got the moon go back to your family that's just bent, or in-laws or something like that, and it's just freakish in some type of stupid backstabbing situation, it's time for people to freaking just get up on out of people's freaking business. We got a post office box violation out here on somebody. Well, that's a pentacle. Then that's some type of written communication. Then somebody's broke the freaking law. All right, we also have somebody's got somebody's freaking keys as well. We got some stupid, nasty freak out here that needs to go to jail for what they've done. Okay, they're on drugs. They broke it into somebody's postal mail. They got keys to somebody's home. You're a freak. How dare you do that to somebody? That's a violation of somebody's privacy, you freak. We also have ropes out here. Well, we do, because it was coming out just a little bit ago in the other combination readings. My God. And with the hanging man there, and then I did another reading, and the literal phonics of the rope came out. Somebody did get hung up. They did. Their hands were tied and everything else, because we're dealing with a freak and a half. We deal with the witch that does freaking spells on people as well. It came out, you freak. Let it happen to you. So somebody's just always in their head dreaming. We're dealing with somebody who cannot, because they are on freaking drugs, cannot separate reality from fantasy worlds. Okay? Somebody does want to hold somebody. It's out here twice. Somebody wants to hold somebody's so bad, and somebody wants to hold somebody's hand, and it's honest. It's honest. Well, go do it, baby. Let the freak show their face and take them down. So somebody out here has a dagger or carries a dagger. Well, it shows right here. Somebody's a freaking nutcase. They need to be put down, people. There's let Jehovah Elohim speak on. We're dealing with the fake pandemic is out here. We have poisons and everything else. Okay, so you people want to still live in a freakish state of something, you go right on ahead. There's a lot of people involved in some stuff. A lot. Okay, so don't get mad at me that Jehovah had me write it down on a card. Okay? Ain't my fault. Somebody does love somebody for who they are out here. Okay? But you've got somebody that's on drugs, it's got some type of violation, think they can just break into people's crap and do whatever they want, and that's just that. You can't. You are going to pay for what you did, you freak. Taking people's lives away and everything else. You're going to pay. So we have the Z coming out here. So I was bringing out the deer. So this goes back to an elk as well. This goes back to a help and a shield or impulse of something. It's also a recovery. It's a protection granted rune. And it goes back to a real impediment that can be overcome. If somebody is just having a hard time speaking to somebody, you can overcome and just get up and do what you've got to do. Somebody's really got some honest feelings over here. Something's taking place, and I guess they're feeling, I don't know, if you are dealing with somebody who's like really had some type of impediment, whatever that impediment was, it can be overcome. Okay, nothing's impossible with the Great One. Somebody's been really resisting something, and somebody has also needed help. Well, and we got people right up in here in government that's just sitting here and not even freaking talking either. Jehovah, you speak on. We have the letter T out here. Is it the Tea Party? T? We also have the Z. So we have the Taz. We have the Tasmanian Devil out here. Got teenagers out here because that's a zip the other way. And something's real nasty and it needs to be popped so that it then can be healed, so the ointment can be put on it. Yeah, something was foolish. It is known that something has been foolish. They both come out together. Same house. The 11th house is here. Well, somebody signed something, seen that somebody did that stuff, somebody marked out a place. There's a dog, there's organization. Anyway, there's the Ten of Swords. They marked out a place, people, to take people's breath away, to stab them, to tie them behind their back. What are you going to do about it? Huh? What are you going to do about it?